Hey everyone, happy Friday. I hope you made it okay through this second week. I wanted to give you a few updates today and just give you some reminders for next week too. All right, so a few things. Some people have asked about Zooms, and yes, we will be having some Zooms that are optional for the semester. Basically, think of this as just student visit hours, a time that you can kind of pop in, say hello, ask questions. I was planning to start them this week. My father-in-law passed away this week, and my daughter's been sick, so it's just been a really hard week, and I'm kind of hanging on by a thread here. So we will definitely start those next week. I'm going to hopefully offer them at a few different times. I think we're going to start next week on Wednesday. I will keep you updated as far as that goes. Again, these are not mandatory at all. It's just if you want to pop in and say hello and ask a question, I want to make sure you understand I'm available to you for that. Okay, I've also changed the Ask Me Anything board to anonymous posts. So if you have a question and you just don't want to put your name out there, I think this might encourage students to post there more because I actually had the same question a few different ways from different students. And then someone posted in the Ask Me Anything this week, which I was really happy about. And then I can kind of share that same answer with the whole class. So keep in mind that if you have a question, and if it's something that doesn't disclose personal information, then feel free to ask it there and I can respond so the whole class can see. If you have a more personal related question, feel free to send those via email. That might be the best place for revealing something like that. But general class questions, post in the Ask Me Anything, and you can do so anonymously if you'd like to. Okay, so what's going on? Let's make sure that everybody's on the same page. I wanted to try to simplify everything that's going on. So first of all, your interest inventory from week one is simply just, it's just a way to help you kind of tap into what your interests are. A lot of students don't have a major yet, or if they already do, it's a way to kind of say, hey, I want you to tailor this class's work to meet your goals and interests. Now, the interest inventory is just kind of for you. You can use it for the first assignment or not. You may get into opposing viewpoints and find something you like better there. That's fine. But it's also going to be really good to just keep thinking about your interests because your final major writing assignments for the course, we're going to be working with those several weeks, and I want you to be really invested in your topics. So that's kind of what the interest inventory is for. It's just kind of saying, hey, in this class, we're exploring things related to your major or your passions or your interests, and I want you to tap into those, okay? Now this week we're moving into the first assignment, and this is where you're going to pick an article from Opposing Viewpoints topic area. So just something you're interested in, but it has to be something in Opposing Viewpoints. And you're going to, once you click on that topic area, let's say it's social media, make sure that you pick a viewpoint article. It cannot be something else. It has to be viewpoint, and it has to be level 4 or 5 only. It can't be lower than that. Now the point of this week is to say, okay, I'm picking the article I am working with for my first assignment called Opposing Viewpoints. All right, this is our first major writing assignment. And this week I'm proving that I can read it carefully. I've picked it, I've read it, I've annotated it for content, and I'm also looking at the rhetorical choices that the author made when they wrote this piece. So what is going on content-wise and what are the rhetorical choices they made? That was the point this week, is to pick the article you're going to do for your first major assignment and basically read it. Now, like I say here, you're going to use the article over the next 2 weeks to write that first assignment. And then your discussion this week, all I was wanting you to do is just show me what you picked. Tell me how you practice doing a close reading. So basically, I just want to see that you're on track this week so that when you get ready to start your major assignment, you're ready to do that. So what is ahead? That's exactly what's ahead. Next week, we will be writing your paper. And the week after that, you're going to be kind of revising your paper. So next week, what you're going to do is take the article that you picked from Opposing Viewpoints this week, the one that you read really carefully, and you're going to start writing your rhetorical analysis, and you're going to start writing your summary response. I think there's a lot of great resources next week. And if you have any questions, we'll try to join up together on Zoom. All right, I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you next week.